And on we go. Last episode we met the Maori civilization, and then we have a few spies, and we learn to know each other, and we see that they start at a higher score than we do, but we are catching up quickly. So we are having less gold production. That's okay because I'm producing more goods. Yeah, definitely. And my crop yield kinda sucks, but that's okay because I will catch up with that. My power, however, since I got my field general, is ridiculously overrated. Just because the field general makes such a bump, which is really, really not what this represents. And we have remote instability. In case people get too unhappy in other cities, they revolt and make their own stuff. But that's fine for the future. Will become a problem. So last episode we researched oral tradition, and I lost a few stones wars here. A last surviving stones war made its way here just to find a barbarian city that used to be here. So he was on his way south, but he couldn't make it past this because there were too many things. He could be lucky that he was still alive because he was getting hunted all the time, and then he retreated in here, was safe for a short time, tried to get back out, and then he got hunted back, found a back entrance, and then there was a lion. Meanwhile, the rest of the group was moving back south because we have gotten the field general, and I also explored the near western area that is kind of blocked by this thin land bridge, and way too dangerous terrain, volcanoes, tar pits, and marsh, and I found a bear, and then I told myself, now let's retreat, and just in time I find another big bear over here. So now oral tradition has triggered a cultural revolution, in a sense that I have 5 turns of anarchy. After that I have plus 10% research on everything, and I will also use a few subdued animals to increase my scientific research. Talking of which, where are all these units? Oh, they must, yeah, I cannot see them because they are in the storm here, and that kind of hides all of the, it's a stupid transparency render effect, and it kind of makes a lot of stuff invisible that shouldn't be invisible. Anyways, I now know where this volcano is that everybody's talking about. All of these units took damage, but that's okay because
Hareket hazır.
none of
Emirlerinizi
these
bekliyorum.
units has any significant experience except for the
Size
iguana,
ne gerekiyor?
and all of them will not make it till the next turn
Size ne
because
gerekiyor?
I need them to be used, examined for great stories. So I can gain more
Emirleriniz.
research per turn. Anyhow, you... God, I hate this shit. I know the bear is somewhere here, so it's safe to go back up here. I might actually
Emirlerinizi
just
bekliyorum.
fortify this
Tüm burada ve el
mountain
altında.
right here now.
Emirlerinizi
With as
bekliyorum.
many hunters as possible, and hope that wears the bear down enough so I can kill it. It has strength 5, so it's not easy to take on. I need to surround it. Or sacrifice like 3 units. I get lucky if I only lose 1 unit fighting the bear. Fucking cave bear. That was a nasty surprise. Wasted me a few turns in almost not getting my animals home, but I managed it just in time. So now everybody has returned home, and the world has become a much more dangerous place, where I lost my a few units, and a few more units will be turned into myths about how awesome I am. Pretty much
Tüm
right
burada ve
now,
el
right?
altında. Size ne gerekiyor?
Yep. Okay,
Tüm
first things
burada ve
first.
el altında.
Doesn't really matter if it's Myth of the Sky or Myth of the Bird.
Emirlerinizdeyim. Buyurun.
Then we have the Myth of the Old Man of the Forest. Then we have
Emirleriniz.
the myth of the spotted cat.
Hareket
Then we
hazır.
have the myth of the wolf. Then we have the myth of the reptile. And actually my iguana is not needed because I used another unit for the myth of the reptile. Nice. Okay,
Tüm
that
burada
means
ve
my
yer
iguana
altında.
can actually join the Hunt the Bears club. Now with all these new myths about how I'm the awesome hunter, I will get much more research per turn as soon as the anarchy is over. During anarchy you have next to no research, next to no production, and no growth, which doesn't change anything for now anyways, because I don't have any growth anyways.
Plan nedir?
Okay,
Hareket hazır. Emirleriniz.
you really need more experience, Joshua. I also moved the stone floor from the southern expanse back home because he was needed as reinforcement near the city. And I built a few more hunters. Now that I realized I do not have any barbarian city close to my starting position, while this is a barbarian world setting where there are barbarian cities
Emirleriniz.
from the start, they just don't happen to be next to my start, because I have such a temperate, nice forest starting position. I also want to know how long till my culture pops. I have no cultural increase. Okay, another small deficit. But that's really just a small deficit. And now I get 19 research per turn. That's pretty nice. Uh, due to a lot of bears having popped up, I will still produce wanderers instead of switching to food and belts. So definitely would be a lot more food, and I would start growing and not waste all the hunting food, but I have to repopulate my stack of units. Especially now that I have my field general, and I am
Emirlerinizdeyim.
switching to a hunt in a single unit stack strategy until I have enough units to dare and try to surround the bear. But now I'm wait for the right moment. There's too much forest, so the bear with base attack of 5 gets plus 50% in a forest on defense, so that makes an attack next to impossible. Very costly. Ah, there he is again on his mountain. Maybe I should click this red flashing light. Sorry about that. In 2 turns we have turn 150, meaning another census. And it appears that the Maori have lost a military unit. They didn't have as much luck with bears as I did. Oh, actually, I lost a few military units, didn't I? Well, yes I did. So how many did he lose? Okay, everybody fortify for as long as possible. I have no idea if the bear's still nearby or walking away. Yay, I'm the 8th wealthiest with 2,668. That's good to know, meaning all the others didn't get quite as much exploration done as I did. Very good sign. I had a pretty lucky start, not losing military units, getting a lot of animals early, subduing a lot of stuff, and then the whole exploration to the north without losing my strongest military unit. They could retreat. Sadly, 4 stone throwers died. They had no chance of returning back. But it was worth the risk. They learned a lot about the continent. Well, not much going on. If I move my units too much, I lose them too early. I need this reinforcement to arrive. Maybe even build another one. Knowledge inheritance. Definitely going to build that building.
Emirlerinizi bekliyorum. Emirlerinizi
Okay,
bekliyorum.
let's use this one to scout
Size ne
here.
gerekiyor? Hareket
And
hazır.
let the great animal join this club, and let's use our last remaining animal. Join this to defend the great animal. Now I am losing one wealth per turn. And that is where I turn into a more offensive bear hunter. I'm not sure if I should use my mountain to collect stones to build the knowledge inheritance faster. If I should just start growing faster. Tough call. Anyways, I have a technological breakthrough and herbalism is faster. So if I don't do this, I lose like 18 research. And instead I get a lot of food. Actually I lose more than 18 research. I lose 30 research in favor of a lot of food. 60 food. And the culture. Yeah, and the culture is pretty much the breakpoint. I want the culture, so I'm not doing it.
Emirleriniz.
Not switching to growth just now. Oh yeah, my iguana will be a very defensive unit. What the hell? Pigeon?
Emirlerinizi bekliyorum.
Okay, let's move my sacrificial unit here.
Emirlerinizdeyim.
The bear is not here.
Buyurun.
Oh, the forest wasn't always on that
Size
mountain.
ne gerekiyor?
I really like forest expanding like that over the mountain.
Emirlerinizi alayım.
Very safe hunting area. Let's see if we can engage this cave bear without losing too many units. Everybody fortify. So the field commander gains experience whenever there's a fight on the same tile. Or something like that. I don't know what control points really mean. It might limit the amount of experience he gains per turn or something like that. Or the number of fights that he can maintain, support per turn. And that is 5 by now. Which is more than enough for now. Yeah, the field general just has to be in the one stack that does all the fighting. And some units in the stack may die to a bear or other circumstances, but I cannot let the last unit in the stack die, otherwise the field general is dead too. The first thing that I feel General can do is heal the units faster, or he can teach them to retreat better, or he can just increase the attack. After that it gets more complicated. It's not a big boost, but it's a boost to every unit in the stack for whatever is needed the most at the moment. And that kind of accumulates relatively quickly. I'm getting the feeling that Barbarian's word makes turns last a lot longer early on. Oh yeah, well I got to deal with it. There will definitely be much more NPCs just by having barbarian cities from the start. And they will turn into civilizations beginning around turn 400-ish. And that's when things just get messy. And I like it that way. I fail to get lucky whenever it comes to a bear engaging me. Might have to move on to this mountain, even if it means I'm losing 2 units. I can't just stand there forever.
Buyurun.
It's time to move on.
Hareket hazır.
Anyways, I'm
Emirlerinizi
using a unit
bekliyorum.
that is
Burada ve
somewhat
herhaltı size ne
useful
gerekiyor? Emirlerinizi
to
alayım.
face up the
Emirlerinizi
bear.
alayım. Emirlerinizdeyim. Hareket hazır.
Okay, everything is fine, everything follows
Gün
suit.
burada ve yer altında.
And since I didn't move many units, researching herbalism went extremely quickly. Might as well research the next stage in this episode too. Oh come on, don't die to a little bird. That's ridiculous. Now I have to fortify my units next to the river and not on the mountain. That is silly. On the plus side, my city is not starving anymore. Might even start to grow at one point. So I need scavenging or controlled fire and cooking. Definitely not cave dwelling or prehistoric dance. Scavenging, not worth it. Nope. Yeah, controlled fire. Let's focus on growth.
When you smoke the herb, it reveals you to yourself.
Are we starting to grow? Nope. Yeah, still shrinking. Okay, my grade general is improving and I can
Hareket
only choose
hazır.
this one. Plus 5% strength. It's okay. Everybody, wait for a short time. One unit has to heal up. Oh, I found the bear in a nice location too. Yeah, this might be useful. I can now lure it to attack me in a position that is very bad for it.
Tüm burada ve yer altında.
By doing what? I cannot. No, are you serious? Oh god damn it. Are you? Oh no, it's iguana, right? It's only the. No, what else is it? Ah, it's my strongest unit is also my slowest unit. Okay, this is luring the bear tactic,
Tüm burada ve yer altında.
and
Plan
these
nedir?
units are slowing all the other units
Emirlerinizdeyim.
down. And the bear cannot see me here. Fuck me. Totally miscalculated that one. Yeah, he's not on a mountain and the forest is blocking his view to me. And I cannot see him from here. I could see him from here, and from here, but not from here. Stupid forest. Oh well, doesn't matter because he is engaging me. I'm not even risking the loss of my strongest military unit here. My Grimace. He has to stay back.
Buyurun.
Oh, does he? Yeah, if he is wounded,
Hareket
he
hazır.
actually has to stay back. And I'm risking all the other units instead. Just just to weaken the bear. I don't have any chance against it. I will likely lose 1 or 2 units. Let's see if he attacks even. Holy shit, I won. Holy shit. Because it was over river on a mountain with a forest. Yep, defensive bonus. I had a bit of experience and I had my great general in it. I didn't even need my Grimace this time. Holy shit. Killed the cave bear. Okay, do I
Emirlerinizi
go
alayım.
for
Tüm
strength
burada
or
ve
do
yer
I go for
altında.
withdrawal? I should go for strength. Wait, actually... Ah, the stupid iguana did it. Yeah, he was very good at defense. So I
Emirlerinizi
could
alayım.
have moved Mimus in here, but wouldn't have mattered. Now that I have a few fast units, I should actually claim this mountain range over here. Because it's much better to hunt with a big stack in here. Great success, cave bear died. Without any losses on my side. Thanks to my iguana, who arrived just in time. And was there whenever I needed him. Does he have a cool name? Because if not, he definitely deserves one. Oh, it's Stony. Yeah, let's add a name to this. His name is now Stony Bear Shield. Okay.
Emirlerinizi bekliyorum. Emirleriniz.
Moving back north, claiming my old territory. Gotta stay on the move if I want to hunt and gather more efficiently. Hunt bears, gather information about how this world looks like.
Plan nedir? Tüm burada ve
Sending
yer
one scout,
altında.
then sending the rest.
Size ne gerekiyor?
Fast units are fast at claiming territory,
Emirlerinizi alayım.
slow units follow up.
Emirlerinizi bekliyorum.
Ooh, what the hell is going on here? Dire Wolf can actually attack me here. Do I really need this shit?
Emirleriniz.
Have to retreat to into a mountain.
Emirlerinizdeyim.
And you guys... Ah, fuck this dire wolf. Yeah, I also have to retreat those guys. Here, dire wolf, that's a bit too much for one turn. Yeah, then we have a pigeon and God knows what else. Let's fall back into this forest mountain here. Fucking dire wolf. Sadly, my stronger units are a bit too slow and they couldn't catch up yet.
Emirlerinizi alayım.
Okay, let's build wild herbs.
Hareket
I
hazır.
really don't like this too much, but I have to reclaim this mountain. Ah,
Plan
now all the
nedir?
wild animals are gone for one turn. Good timing.
Buyurun. Hareket hazır.
And here they are, even occupying the mountain range that I wanted to walk on. But now I'm ready for you. Now the slower, stronger units have caught up. Now you can't do anything against me. The whole party is here. And starting to fortify itself. Yeah, still pretty much the same group. Dire wolf, pigeon and a deer. All of them will attack next turn. And subdued a dire wolf. Nice. And subdued a deer. Oh, this is getting awesome. Pigeon dead and a fourth animal appeared. Another pigeon died. Great hunting so far. Two animals subdued. Oh man. In the year 43,000 BC. So everybody move on. Everybody move on. Can I? Oh, I can. can use the direwolf for... Let's actually not do this.
Emirlerinizi alayım.
Oh, I can build a deer herd. Let's do this. And with a deer herd to my city
Plan
starts growing. Okay, now I switch to growth completely. Screw the wild herbs. Let's produce them in half the time. And I need cooking anyways to be more efficient, so no need to hurry them. Now what do I do about this direwolf? I should really keep it. It has 3 defense. On the other hand though, this will go for waste because I only have this 1 stack and it already has a pretty awesome unit
Emirlerinizi alayım.
that has all the experience that it needed. So this direwolf, even though it's a better unit, it would just be bored
Size ne gerekiyor?
and inexperienced.
Emirlerinizi
Let's
bekliyorum.
use it for a greater story. The next direwolf I might have more use for and may actually keep that one instead of butchering that. Right now I don't have any use for direwolf, just bad timing. It's better to use it to speed up research. Plus 29 per turn. Whoa, my research is booming. And we have a first resource, deer. What we have here, a fox. Let's spend this time to here. It's my strongest unit, it needs to be at full health to be most efficient. So yeah, I switched to growth instead of production and now I'm actually growing approximately in 312 turns. Which is already a good start on turn 177, but I hope I can speed this up quite a lot. To grow in half the time. That would be great. Anyways, all of you are doing great. Let's rush
Size ne
into the
gerekiyor?
caves on
Hareket
this
hazır.
mountain. Let's just
Emirlerinizi
move on.
alayım. Emirleriniz. Hareket hazır.
Looks
Plan
mostly
nedir?
harmless. Let's move
Emirlerinizi
on.
bekliyorum.
So I've never explored the eastern area here, so that's actually a valid region to head out to. There might still be a Bavarian city over here. I have to know this. Totally ignored the northeastern region. Yeah, I really have to focus on exploring that area.
Size ne gerekiyor? Tüm Tüm
There
burada
is
ve her
no way
altında.
around this. I can zigzag a little bit here and there
Tüm burada ve her altında.
to hunt more efficiently, but in the end I have to explore this region here. Okay, can I move you into this forest?
Tüm burada ve her altında.
Yeah, that's a
Emirlerinizi
safe
bekliyorum.
step. Now
Plan
I'm moving
nedir?
all of your units in here, which is a
Size ne
dangerous
gerekiyor?
move, but it saves time.
Tüm burada ve her
And it's not
altında.
super dangerous since I just cleared most of this area. And there's a river nearby anyways. But now this episode is over. I researched two things. I have to make breakpoints. Episodes cannot last too long. That would be inefficient. Okay, the next thing we research is cooking. Yeah, I don't have to go the scavenging route.
If you ever catch on fire, try to avoid seeing yourself in the mirror, because I bet that's what really throws you into a panic.
I'm not going the scavenging route because I already have pretty nice tiles and I doubt that scavenging is worse. Oh, let's look what we get by researching scavenging. Oh shit, oh fuck. Saber-tooth. Okay, let's just go all in on that fucker.
Emirlerinizi bekliyorum.
Oh shit.
Hareket hazır.
For you, yeah, that's a nice way to end an episode. I found a saber-tooth.